Hello, Asa, how are you? Hello, Asa, how are you? Oh god, not the echo. Oh Jesus. There we go, let's fix the echo. Perfect. I'm gonna get everything set up. Meh? What's wrong? What's wrong, Asa? Might have ate a 53 money sign 5-bit bro like have as a hippo 424. Are you having like a stroke? What are you saying? What's going on? I'm so confused by what the hell you just said, Asa. No typo, by the way? What? I'm so lost. You meant to say that? I'm so lost, Asa. How the hell did you do a hippo emoji? Is that a deer? Or is that a reindeer? Could be either, really. Purple. I see. Rey Mysterio. You know, I think Rey Mysterio was my favorite wrestler for a long time whenever I was growing up. And then I stopped watching WWE. So I guess I would have to say that he's still technically my favorite because I stopped watching it. At least I think that's how that works. Oyaka. Yokozuna. That one sounds Yokozuna. That sounds familiar. Oh, because he's a professional wrestler. That makes sense. He died in 2000. I see. Damn, he died young too. He was only 34? Damn. That's rough. Can't say I know that one, Asa. So what have you been doing lately, Asa? Like, typically whenever you hop in stream, you're in here for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and then you dip out. What have you been doing? Like, I know you've been busy and stuff, like school and whatnot. But like, how you been? You've not been in here and just like talked for a while. Drawing school and other stuff. Getting better at drawing? You trying to focus on a certain art style or anything? Whatever you feel like, hell yeah. Have you finished off Naruto yet? Or are you still going through it? You stopped for quite a while because of school? Yeah, that makes sense. Can't blame you. I know you were busy in summer too, a lot of family stuff. Winter, you'll have more free time? Hell yeah. That's coming up, too. I'm excited for winter. I'm very excited. Also, 883 subs, you see? I didn't even know that. That's huge. I try not to look at that. But anyway, welcome everyone. Another day of winter tot. Not much to say beyond that. I've done a little bit of mining off stream, just like star mining and stuff while playing the Gridmaster. But that's all I've really done. We hit 91 fire making yesterday, so we got like, what, 3 whole levels? I'm expecting us to get 1 level, but maybe 2. I would be surprised if we got 2. But we're killing it, man. We're killing it. I'll probably continue to do Winter Tot on stream while doing like mining or something. 85 mining is like one of my biggest goals, strictly for TOA. And then past that, I don't know, we'll just roll again once we get 99 fire making. But we might as well jump straight into to Wintertop. It'll let me hop worlds. Kind of just doing some like star mining and stuff on the other side of my screen. I got like my main account and stuff going on the Gridmaster, and then I got my iron is like star mining, because we hit 96 mining the last stream, I think, which is kind of crazy. Got some lag on this world there for a second. Another thing, you'll probably hopefully get back into RuneScape. Just gotta get time to set up stuff. Absolutely. I'm glad you're enjoying it enough that you're considering getting back into it. I honestly thought you got bored of the game. I thought you got bored of the game and didn't want to play anymore. Which, I mean, fair. Some people don't like the game. Now you love it, school and summer just kind of mess with you. One of your favorite games? Damn, that's big talk. That's really big talk. Not too much to talk about Wintertop specifically, though. All right. You been playing any other games in the meantime, Mesa? There's not any other games like OSRS besides RuneScape, but we know how that one went. Yeah. It is interesting, to say the least, how it went down that route. I just hope old school RuneScape's not about to follow in those steps by bringing out sailing, but we'll see. Other games, kinda. Been playing any Minecraft or anything? Not lately, I see. I've not played it much either. Whenever my wife doesn't play, I don't really play it that much either. I don't really like playing Minecraft solo for the most part. Every now and then I'll get a wild hair to wanna play it solo, but for the most part I see Minecraft as like a multiplayer game. You've been playing mobile games because why not? Hell yeah. You know, that's actually something I've not been doing. There was a while where I was playing a lot of mobile games, but not lately. I've pretty much not been playing them at all. None of them have been interesting me. Very not much are appealing. Yeah, I really was liking Lucky Defense there for a while, but then they changed the name and it made it super cringe and I didn't want to play it anymore. All because of a simple name change. Was it an overreaction? Yeah, probably, but I don't really care. At the end of the day, it's a mobile game. I mean, you can play RuneScape on mobile too, though. I personally don't like the mobile version, but you can. Gotta find the gold or something. Yeah. Back in the day, mobile games were like my specialty because I would be at school not wanting to do work. So I would, you know, instead of doing schoolwork, I would be playing mobile games. Sounds like me? No way. No way you just said that. Oh, I didn't even ping my server. Just realized that. Oopsie. Should probably do that. Kinda forgot that was a thing. There we go. Perfect. Like 402 is next. I don't mind World 402. I can't see whatever you sent, by the way, so it doesn't show for me. It's just a white box for me. I think that's the first time I forgot to ping the server. You have a question for me? When you do get back into RuneScape, should you make a new account or keep the old? Yeah, you should always keep your old account for sure. Absolutely keep your old account. The best part about RuneScape is no matter how long of a break you have, you still have your account. I didn't even see the XP drop. What the hell? Keep me updated? Hell yeah. Keep the old server updated, man. Message in Discord. Be like, hey, got my account back. In the Discord server. The best way to keep up with stuff. Where a ton of people talk. We have a decent bit more people in there that talk in Discord nowadays. It's actually really fun. Last time we were in there, all you saw was Wordle. You were probably in the general text channel instead of the RuneScape one. You gotta be in the right text channel. Most people join in the voice channel, though. You were? I see. Next up is 402 again. But yeah, quite a few people joined the voice chat. I mean, we had so many people, we actually had to go into different voice channels. You'll be right back? Alright, sounds good. Gifted says hi? Hell yeah. Hello, Gifted. god, this cold. Why are we doing solo Todd? I am not. Well, your name changed? Why'd you change it? It's not solo Todd. It's a multi-tot, but I'm world hopping. Look at the mini map, you'll see. I turn on Entity Hider because I hate not being able to see. Why is your name changed? I don't know. I do not know. You had to have changed it for it to do that. Like whether YouTube did it or you did it. What's up, Gizzy? I just got a Phoenix pet the other day at 362 KC. Last on the clog is Dragon Axe and Tomb. What's my clog? On this account specifically, I think I'm only missing pet. No, I'm missing Axe. Axe and pet. And then I'll have it. Congrats on pet though. That's super huge. Personally, I wouldn't even stay at Winter Top for it. I would go to Dagonoth Kings. Because if you go to DKs, you're much more likely to get the pet. Or the Dragon Axe. It would take you way less time. Unless you're still going for 99 fire making, of course. If you're going for a 99 fire making, then obviously stay to 99. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Birth. Always love when people stop by and talk. Well, if you're at 362, you're probably what, right around like 92, 93 level fire making? Probably in that ballpark, yeah. 92, 93. $11. 92 actually, good guess. Nice. Still says PK on your account? I don't know. I'm not sure what caused that. I just guessed 92 because it's right around 600 KC for 99. So assuming you started at 50, you would be right around 92. 92 or 93. Since 92 is, in fact, halfway to 99. Wait, I swear it said you were a member yesterday, PK. Errol's Range? What do you want me to call you now? You have 3 different names now. You want PK? Do you want Arrows? Do you want Range Magico? What am I supposed to call you now? Arrows or PK? We'll see, we'll see. For Secrets of the North, the last boss is just Muspa. So you need range and mage. Will just make it drastically easier. I would also recommend having some Sapphire Bolts enchanted for the smite phase. You mage the green one, and you range the blue one. Just like Zulrah. Or you mage the brown one, rather. Guess it's more of a brown color. Yeah, Muspa's not that hard, especially the quest version. I still don't know, like, how much fletching saves time versus just chopping it. Like, I don't think it's possible to get it from 50%, because you need right around 1% per log. Right around. You're slightly faster than 1%, but not by much. Okay, looks like we're going to 311 now. I wonder if we'll end up hitting 75 woodcutting here. Like, it's not impossible. Oh, we definitely do. I didn't realize we were that close. Never mind. Rolling. Shit, we'll get it this stream. Welcome back, Asa. You tell me the tale of a little punk? Wow, that's crazy. This is mean. I hope I have enough time to burn all these. I think, yeah, I do, okay. long as this fire doesn't keep going out or something. Like that. There we go, just enough. Okay, 307. Oh man, this sounds like a recreation of that one story you said in Minecraft. Yo, Errol's, how's Muspa treating you? Why is my phone going off? I don't like it when the phone goes off. There we go. The little boy was 2'7". Oh my god. It's kind of impressive, honestly. A little impressive. Alright, hey, so I think it's about time we do this right here. I like we had way more energy than normal. Right. I wonder if they will ever make it to where you could, like, leave mid-game and get the points. Probably not. I'm not sure we'll have time for this. I think we cut it too close. We'll see, though. As long as the fire goes out at least once, we'll have enough logs. I would be surprised if it doesn't go out at least once. Okay, there it finally goes out. Starting to wonder if it was going to. $311. Hey, Mesa, you're just setting this kid up to have, like, a horrible backstory. Big grats, Earls. Congrats on the quest. Desert Treasure 2 win. To make DePalio spend 100 mil in construction? It's probably going to be more than that, because he's likely to do mahogany. I doubt he'll do the cheap methods. If he does, he's crazy. Where do you come up with these stories, Asa? Just off the top of your head, or what? Or do you have this, like, written down somewhere, and you're, releasing them live? How do you change your YouTube name? I would assume you could just like, I don't know, I would say right-click change it, but I truly don't know. I've never wanted to change my YouTube name before. Ooh, I don't think I won't have enough time. I will have to go 309. That day. Although, hopefully that means I could just go full inventory normal logs. Victory? Hell yeah. How'd you do it? New channel, customized channel, I see. I wonder why it reverted for you. You must have accidentally hit a setting or something one day. Can't think of any reason why it would have done it otherwise. That was some major lag there. How much do I need to do? I think I need to get to 240. Something like that. Surely we'll have enough. Let's get at least 3 of these cut. Okay, it was much closer than I thought it would be. I thought we would have for sure time, but I guess not. So how is Timmy still in middle school? Is he like failing all of his classes? Like, I know you said the end, but like, I understand him not growing, but I mean, that implies he's also failing all of his classes. Got all Z's? Bro, what grade is a Z? Don't ask you, but you made the story. Are we going off of the scale where like S is like super good? Going to a haunted house soon? Hell yeah. I've not been to one of those in a very long time. No, that's not true. I went like a year or two ago. I don't think it was around Halloween either. I took my wife to one and it was not very good. Like there was only one scary part in the entire thing, and it was because there was a giant, like, super loud pop at the very start. It literally sounded like a gunshot. Past that, you couldn't see anything the whole time, like it was super dark. It was more annoying than anything. And then before that, I hadn't been to one in, God, probably a decade. Yeah, probably right around a decade before that one. It looks like we'll be able to do 402. Be kind of close, but... You're gonna get ready to go, so we'll see you? Alright, Asa. See you later. See you on Monday, maybe. Hey, there's 75 wood cutting. I'll take it. I guess we can do magic logs now. Not going to, but we can. Maybe if I need to, like, really AFK. No, I mean, like, really AFK. Yeah, we need the thing to break. If we could get one break and then it let us burn the rest, we're good. Okay, no, that's not breaking. I don't think we get it here. We don't get it. That's so sad. No! Man, that sucks. We lose all that XP for no reason. Oh well. We needed it to break and it didn't. That sucks. We lose a lot of XP by not getting that. Alright. How close are we on mining on my... Oh, not even close on my iron. About 900,000 XP away. That's so sad. Yeah, I don't... We could potentially get it for 402, but I'm not going to risk it. We'll get the points, and then we'll burn the rest normally. I need to get some more, like, non-copyright music. I know this is copyright, but Jagex specifically allows it. Harold's, what quest are you on to now? And I could have maybe got a full inventory there. Okay, I'm gonna risk losing XP on this next one, just to see if it's possible to not cut the logs. Like, I just want to know. I don't think it's gonna be possible, but I'm ready to see. I would like to be proven wrong. I really don't think it's about to be possible. I mean, maybe with a breaking like this. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not going to make it a time. I'm going to cut at least these. Wait, I think it's exactly as much as I need to get the 500 points. That's funny, not coincidence. I'm getting blown up, blown up. We just got to get to 500 points. Surely I have enough time. I think I do. Yeah, I definitely do. Ooh, I don't know if we'll have enough time. Let's see what 402 looks like. Oh, actually a good amount. It'll probably be 307 next. Or 309, actually. I wonder if I'll be able to get 24 more logs. Like, I wouldn't be too surprised, but it would be nice. Yeah, I think we will. Ten attempts into the first Inferno Cape. PB is sadly only 53. I mean, 50 is when it starts to get hard, though, so don't feel too bad. 53 is what? The Major, Ranger, and Blob, I think? And then obviously the Nibblers. I'm pretty sure that's what 53 is. Why are we at winter top? Because we rolled fast 99. We rolled fast 99 for what to do next on the account, so we're here. So the main goal is 99 fire making, and then when I'm at work, like Monday to Friday, I've been doing defense at crab. So I went from 85 to 90 last week. Didn't pick cooking or fletching. I can't afford to do fletching. And cooking. Cooking, I'll gain a bit of XP when I go for fishing from 96 to 99 at barbarian fishing. Not a whole lot, but it's something. Fletching is a very slow 99, or fast 99, but very expensive. I can't afford the darts. For the next 99, I might just roll for the skill rather than fast or slow. Besides, I'm getting a bit of fletching XP here anyway. Not a ton, but it's something. If I could afford fletching, I probably would have done it. Cooking? I mean, the best method for cooking is a moneymaker, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I did it. But it would be one-ticking carom wands. When you went for 99 cooking, was 20 mil profit. I made quite a bit from 99 cooking when I did it on my main. One tick carom bond is actually AIDS, yeah, but it's like 900,000 XP an hour. It's really hard to pass up. I need to Google this, but I don't remember if carom bonds are affected by the cooking gauntlets or not. I don't think they are. I don't think. I'm pretty sure they're not. I think it's only like sharks, swordfish, shrimps, tuna, stuff like that. Could be misremembering though. That's probably what I'm gonna do for 99 cooking. Otherwise, I could also do wines, which is half the speed of Karambwans, but it's more chill. So it really just depends. Do I care more about speed or my fingers? Which, if you guys have been seeing what I'm doing for mining when I'm like bored, I've been 3-tick gem mining, so I don't know. After 90 defense, off stream, I'll probably go to woodcutting, like magic logs or some shit. Because once I hit 90, it's actually super AFK at Redwoods. Do prayer next? Dude, I can't afford that. I do need 85 prayer, though, to be fair. Plus, I'm making a bit of money at gem mining. Like, for 2 hours, I made like 1.5 mil or something, which isn't great money, but I don't understand how I got into this situation. Did I not cut all the logs and just like went AFK in the brain or something? I don't understand what happened. 750k an hour at mining isn't bad. I mean for like GP, not XP. And I was 3-ticking the whole time, so it's not like I was doing something chill. I was 3-tick gem mining. I wish it was 750k an hour though, like XP wise. I'm talking about GP? Yeah, I know. Saying that's not bad is just, it's not great. But the fact that I'm making money while doing near best XP rates is not bad. It's not quite perfect XP rates, but it's pretty close. I was getting like... Actually, I don't remember. I don't know if I ever even looked at the XP tracker now that I think about it. I'll have to make sure I look next time I do it. Mining is shit money nowadays? Yeah. It's because I'm not mining ore, I'm mining gems. My screens keep turning red on my other monitor. I have my main account right now sitting at the Urania altar on Gridmaster, just training prayer. And then my Iron Man's on free-to-play world, star mining. And then I have the chat in the bottom left corner. I wonder if anyone's ever gotten 200 mil all skills on a leagues. I know tons of people have maxed on leagues, but I wonder if anyone's ever gotten 200 mil all. So what quest are you on to, Errol's? You said there's 3 left. Final Dawn. That is certainly a quest. It's a bit of a long one, not gonna lie. It's not awful. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's fun. There's not many fun quests out there, to be honest. After this, Desert Treasure 2 and Wild Gothic Sleeps. Which one are you going to leave for last? I would say Desert Treasure 2 is definitely harder than Wild Gothic Sleeps. Both have their own difficulty, though. Desert Treasure 2 last? I see. Is there a reason? Because it's going to make you cry? I see. I see. Makes sense. Do you know which order you're gonna kill the Desert Treasure 2 bosses in? As long as you have decent range gear, like the final boss of Desert Treasure 2 is not that bad. Especially with the blowpipe. Whatever order Shane does them in? What? What do you mean by that? Say that Shane's gonna do it? That's crazy. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna do it while we're waiting. Oh no. I don't have time to hop worlds. No! I took too long. Oh well. Gives me time to look up the cooking goblins thing. let's see. Do they work with caramblons? So it only works on lobsters, swordfish, kaya, monkfish, sharks, and anglerfish. Does not work on other types of food. Let's see. But caramblons are they above tuna? I don't know the correct answer to that. My god, the cold just keeps seeping into my bones. Oh, I lost my chat. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, warmth's getting pretty low here. Why'd it stop? I didn't even get the first login. We're, I think, like 8? No, like 5 winter tots away, I think, from 92. Right around. Why am I woodcutting so much? I only needed a few. I don't know why I did that. Go with 307, I think. my god, someone died. I've seen that guy die like 4 times too, that's funny. Ton of points in here. If the cold didn't keep hitting me, I think I would have had a chance. I'm not sure I'll get it this time. I don't think I will. That's so sad. Yeah, I might as well just hop to 309. So sad. Very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. My god, the winter top cold just keeps hitting me. Very annoying. I don't remember how long While Guthix Sleeps takes. It definitely felt shorter than Desert Treasure 2. Definitely remember it feeling shorter. There's also so many plot lines that are going on in While Guthix Sleeps that it feels like 3 different quests all at once. I'm not sure I'll get enough time. I'll try. I don't know if I will. Be extremely close if I do. I'm just gonna go to 309. I don't even want to try it. I'd rather not even try. I know 389 would be better to go to, but I just really don't enjoy that Australian world. It's actually taken longer to get this fire making level than I thought it would. Granted, I did miss a few of the points needed. Unlucky in that aspect. .311 will be very close if we do get it. Oh my god. I almost didn't get that because of lag. 150 without even putting logs in is funny. Should have enough time to get all these in. Yeah. Easily. It looks like next game, or next winter tot, we'll have 92 fire making. I don't know why I kept mining there. Why did I say mining? I'm definitely woodcutting. Bro, stop seeping into my bones. I'm not able to, like, do any actions when that happens. I wish they would change that. That's probably the most annoying part of winter tot. Is just, it's seeping into your bones and it stops all your actions except for woodcutting. Like, the one part that doesn't really matter that much. Very annoying. I wish they would change it to where it doesn't interrupt anything. Okay, we're right around the corner from getting 92. Don't tell me I'm not gonna get it. No! The action interrupted it! No! Well, I got 92, but I didn't get the XP bonus. Sad days. If the cold didn't interrupt my action about 3 of those times, then I would have got it there. Very sad. Very unlucky today on winter tot games. Very, very unlucky. Making up for all the EHB I was doing. Or, well, EHB, I guess. Let's see, how much XP do we need for the next one? So if we do get another level, it'll be at the very end of stream. Like the very end. But it is possible. Oh my god, stop. Let me fletch already. My god, dude. I wish there was a way to disable it, seriously. Without that, winter tot would be so much better. I think 52 is a new low for me. Oh, 46? $40? Surely 40's never been lower for me. Oh, Final Dawn completed. Big grats, arrows. Big grats. Oh, I didn't even realize it ran out. I was just chopping logs. I didn't even care. Hello, Sarah Volger. How are you? You came back for the winter tot. Love it. I don't know the last time you were here, but we're at 92 fire making now. We hit it, I don't know, like maybe 4 or 5 games ago. Maybe it was more, I don't know. My sense of time is messed up. Score right here, don't know why the name appears that way. I don't know. It did it to Errol's too, where he had to change his name. He put in the chat earlier how to change it. He said he went to view channel, customize channel, and that fixed it. So if he wanted to fix it, that's how he did it. I feel like I've not seen you in a stream in a hot minute, Coreheart. My God. I wish they would, like, at least give an item or something, or if you have the full Pyromancer set, you won't do it. Just something. Need to look it up, thank you, of course. But yeah, I said view channel, customize channel, or something like that. It's in the chat history, I don't know if you can see it though. Unfortunately missed the last stream because of work. That is sad. What the hell? I thought you just hated me now, Coreheart. I don't know. Surely he hates me now. There's no other reason he would miss the stream. Man, that was not letting me hop worlds there. Could argue that you hate Wintertot. Wintertot's really not that bad. It's just knowing that you have to pay attention and you can't AFK. The worst part is the cold seeping into bones. Like, anytime I'm ever complaining in Wintertot, it's always about that one single mechanic. And it's only here to make it not be fully AFK. Which, even then I don't mind. It's like, even the brazier breaking or the fire going out, stuff like that doesn't bother me. It's specifically stopping my actions that bother me. Okay, surely at least one fire goes out. If not, we'll probably have time. I swear, we're always cutting it super close on this world. Has it ever been pulled? I doubt it. I doubt it's ever been pulled. I'm so surprised the fire didn't go out. I barely had enough time there. They don't typically pull stuff like that. They just either do it. Like, it's not from people complaining. Like, if they pull it, it's when no one cares about it anymore. They do pull quality of life stuff, but it feels like it's never on things that people care about. Or what's your favorite minigame? You think OSRs should do quality of life updates like weekly? There are so many things that you could do that make the experience better for everyone. I kind of disagree. I disagree with the sole fact that you would start to get into a place where what is considered quality of life versus just a straight up buff to a piece of content. Because, like, what's stopping them from saying, like, oh, Wintertot, we'll just stop the seeping into your bones. Okay, so we'll just auto-repair the brazier if you're near it. Oh, we'll just auto-light the brazier if you're near it. And, like, it seems like little small things, but it gets to the point where you're just straight up buffing it. I don't think they would ever do that for Wintertot specifically, but I think you see what I'm going for there. Setting where you can activate when clicking inside a building, it moves you to the tile next to the door instead of the tile close to the system. I don't know how they would do that, to be honest. You would have to like completely change the coding of how movement works. Super easy in terms of code? I don't think it's as easy as you think. Because you would have to completely rewrite how a lot of things work. I know some people would love click in a direction and move in that direction. Rather than going to directly where you click, they just move in that direction. For example, if you click on the other side of a wall, you just want to go to the wall. Rather than path around the wall. That could be a setting as well. I guess. I think it would hurt players more than help them, though. But I guess if it's a setting, you know, might as well. I kind of want to turn off this thing up here, but I don't remember how. Probably figure it out. See if I can figure it out. Oh, I didn't have enough time. Favorite minigame? From what I've played, I think BA is the only minigame. Well, let's see. I mean, so if we're talking like pure minigames, there's Solar Wars, there's Pest Control, there's, I guess, Clan Wars, Last Man Standing, I guess those are all straight up minigames. Fishing Trawler. Let's see, what else is there? I personally think of Wintertot as a minigame rather than a boss. Same with Tempo Ross. Whether you agree with me or not, it's a different story. It is listed under the bosses tab, and has a kill count on the high scores. I just think it feels more like a minigame. Haven't tried a lot of those, but for example, Pest Control was just troll, nothing to do. Pest Control I didn't find super fun. When I was younger, I didn't mind it. But when I got older, like, oh god, it sucks. Get Void and then never go again. Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah. That's pretty accurate to Pest Control. I don't think I'll have time to do 309. I think I have to go 307. Oh, I went to the wrong world. Damn it. Or did I? No, I did click the right one. I could have swore I clicked the wrong one. For example, BA, I could understand why someone would like it. Yeah, that's because it's the best content in the entire game. It's more likely for you not to like BA. And if you don't like BA, it's more than likely your own fault for not learning how to do it. If you consider LMS a minigame, you would consider something else like a PvP instance. I mean, if it's not a minigame, like I feel like LMS perfectly fits the definition of minigame. Like you go in there, you're in a separate like instance, right? Like you said, a PvP instance. You earn points that you can bring back into the main game. To me, that seems like it's a perfect fit to be called a minigame. Has special rules, there's little crates and stuff in there. It's basically Fortnite RuneScape, if you really think about it. I guess probably closer to PUBG RuneScape, but still. At least that's how my thought process on it. Oh, another one down. Coliseum is the best content in the game by far. It's actually so great to my understanding that I could not see how you could top that. Well, I mean, Barbarian Assault's just straight up better than Coliseum, so I get that. Coliseum is fun. BA just blows it out of the water. I would say Coliseum is probably the best solo game content. Barbarian Assault does require other players. Specifically, at least 3 other players who know what they're doing. But for solo content, I would say Coliseum's probably the best. I wouldn't call it a minigame, though. I could see why you would, but I think it fits much better into a boss category. Bro, it just keeps hitting me. The cold just keeps hitting me. I wonder how much lower the XP rate is doing solo. I know you get more points per hour solo, but you get like less XP per hour, but I wonder how much the difference is. No, it was an argument that BA is the best content in the game. The argument against BA is that it doesn't even feel like RuneScape. You can see this minigame in every way. I mean, I don't see BA as a minigame, though. Like, it's listed as one, but I think it fits much better into a raid category. You don't find all roles as well designed as others? I mean, yeah, but they do have to work with each other, especially the fact that they have to call for each other. Healer and defender are extremely, like next to each other. If you don't have a good healer, your defender's gonna be bad. And if you don't have a good defender, your healer's gonna be bad. Like, they feed off of each other. The same goes for attacker and collector. If you have a bad attacker, you have a bad collector. If you have a bad collector, you have a bad attacker. The exception is if the collector is so bad that they're not even in the top left corner with the attacker. There is an exception there. The weakest link can be collector and still do fine. If BA was designed as a raid, it would be the best content in the game. I mean, it is designed as a raid, though. It's waves of creatures that you have to work together with specific roles to accomplish, and then kill the queen at the end of the raid. I don't know how you could describe a raid better than that. It's the most raid-like raid in the game. The only other raid that has roles like that is Tob. And that's just because the community drove it to have roles. And really, it's only for a single room, arguably too because of Nilo's. Whereas BA, every single wave, you have your own role to do for every single role. If BA was designed to be a raid, it would be the best content in the game. But your gear must matter. Yeah, your gear matters heavily in BA. So yes, that's correct. Have drops. I mean, it technically does. They're just not great besides the Penance Queen pet. And the final boss should be more challenging mechanically. Yep, it is. That it absolutely is. Yeah, so every single thing you just said BA has. Find it weird you don't like Nylos, to be honest. Super challenging room that requires good team coordination to complete. I don't like Nylos because of how long it goes on. It makes it feel like you're doing top, you're rushing, you're doing everything, like you're doing damage. Oh, now to do this little puzzle thing for fucking 5 minutes that no one wants to do. Oh, cool, now we can kill the Nylo boss and move on. Oh, cool, now we're on to Soten doing a boss. And then Zarp's like, okay, let's take another pause, because we gotta wait for the, the boss to charge up. And then you kill the Zarpus, and then you go on to Verzik. That's my thought process with it. If you get rid of the charging phase for Zarpus and the actual beginning of Nylo room, then Tob would probably be considered a perfect raid. The only thing I would ask past that is giving us a place to deposit our mage gear that we used for Maiden, because it's actually really annoying. Because you have a bunch of inventory slots that you're using only for Maiden and nothing else. Nylo's great concept as a room, it just shouldn't be that long, same with Inferno. If Inferno started from wave 50, it would be amazing. If Inferno started from wave 50, it would essentially be what Colosseum is, which is why Colosseum is so much better. I would say Colosseum is more like if you started on okay, here's wave 7 Inferno. Okay, wave 2 is gonna be wave 15 Inferno, and it skips ahead. And then after wave 4 or so, you're at wave 50 and working your way up. Exactly, totally agree with it. Oh, for sure. Colosseum is great. Dude, Colosseum is really, truly just a much better skill set. It's just, it takes so long to do Inferno. Even if you're speedrunning, it takes forever. The world record is 37 minutes or something insane, and that's still so long. And that's doing gamer strats. I mean gamer strats, using Scythe on bats and then running across and stamina pots. And you'll never catch me doing that for Inferno. I will never speedrun Inferno like that. I have no interest in it. Would I like to be able to do it? Sure. But I'll never go out of my way to learn it. It just does not look fun. I think the closest thing to that I ever will consider learning is solo Tob. I've never done solo Tob, but it interests me enough that I would consider doing it. Man, why do I have to go to the bathroom again? I swear I just went. Last one in, and then run away. Alright, be right back. Okay, there we go. Wow. Surprised I'm not missing out. Oh, I'm going to 402. I refuse to go to 389. That Australian world is just cursed. It's not that you only prefer wave-based content, though. You think a lot of things can be fun and are good content in the game. I don't know. I don't like wave-based content for the most part, except for BA. BA just did it so well. I think it's the fact that the entire thing is based around wave-based content. Maybe that's why. Like, maybe if they... Well, no, because then Inferno, and I don't really enjoy Inferno that much. Bro, maybe just BA is just a diamond in the rough or something. Nilos did get better when I learned how to properly like chin and stuff like that. I've never learned all the roles for Nilos. Like, I don't know how to properly like barrage and stuff. I still technically don't know the hyper efficient strats, like stalling on certain, I think like wave 10 or something. Like, I've not learned the extreme efficiency, but I do get it. Would you like to see an upgraded BA like a Coliseum raid? No, I think BA is fine where it's at. I think if you change BA even slightly, it just ruins all its charm. I'm not like that with most content. I think BA actually, no. There is one thing I would like to see changed to BA, and that is having the okay, how do I explain this? Basically, when you have your team leave early, there's no way to like invite someone up in the ranks. And they did that for, you know, good reason. They don't want you like skipping waves, getting super ton of points for no reason. But I think that actually hurts it more than helps it. That's a boost for Void, though? What do you mean? What do you mean that's a boost for Void? It doesn't change the minigame and player leaves, someone comes. Bro, getting Void becomes easier. How does that affect Void at all? That's what I'm not understanding. Void is received from pest control. You don't get Void from BA. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Oh, you meant torsos? I mean, even still, though. I mean... Oh no, you sped up someone getting a torso. I don't really see how that affects anyone. Because someone would still have to, like, you know, get to that wave, regardless. Besides, boosting is already a thing for it. You only... If they changed Barbarian Assault to being only 4 players, they would have completely removed boosting. There would be no way to boost for torso. Or level 5 rolls or anything like that. But because it's 5-man, you're able to boost. Because you just have one person sit on a roll and don't do anything. If they changed it to 4-man, you would not be able to boost anymore. Not without literally playing on someone's account. Or at least not without making it, like, much slower than it already is. I guess you, in theory, could have them do it, but... Yeah, even if you gave everyone a torso, I don't see how it really affects people. Like in the minigame itself. You would love to see a Coliseum-style raid? Again, I mean, that's essentially exactly what Barbarian Assault is, but I do understand wanting to see a second, you know, well, a new raid. We're kind of, I almost said we're due for a raid. We're really not. TOA is still super new. I don't know how many years it went between Chambers and Tob and TOA. I would love to see whatever our next raid that comes out, though. I would love for it to be like an underwater theme. I think that just sounds super cool. And it has to stick to the TO something style. So we have TOA. And we have TOB, so we need a TOC. So it'd have to be like, if it's underwater, it'll be like torrents of caverns or something like that. It would need a better name than that, but that's literally off the top of the head. Got Tombs of a Mascot, Theater of Blood. And we need like a Tavern of Constipation or something, I don't know. If I had good gear on this account, I would probably be spamming out Coliseum just because it's fun. The only downside to Coliseum right now is it's not great money. All the money is inside of Quivers and inside of, whatever the hell it's called. The Frisbee-looking thing. The Ralos. The problem with BA is that even if top efficiency gameplay is super optimized, it's still super easy to complete. You would like to see a harder version of it. I mean, you could say the same about TOA and Tob. All of those are super easy to complete. Even if you make the raid harder, it's still pretty easy. I did not mean to hop to that. I'm not doing 389. I refuse. TOA and Tob are not super easy to complete, they're just easy for me. All of us struggle? What? No. No. Tob and TOA are easy to complete, period. There's different difficulty levels. TOA is too hard, go to an entry mode. TOB is too hard, go to an entry mode. Chambers of Xeric, too hard? You can't really make it easier. I'm gonna get more people in the raid. You can't really make Chambers easier. You can make challenge mode easier by going to normal. What's the challenge mode of BA though? The challenge mode is speeding up, just like Tob. The whole point of Tob is to go faster. People don't do hard mode for the most part. They do normal mode Tob, and they just do it faster. The only people who do hard mode Tob are either going for pet, or they're going for combat achievements, or they are going for kits or dust. Those are the only reasons to ever do hard mode Tob. Because I'm pretty sure, last I checked, it's better to do normal Tob for money than it is to do hard mode Tob. So the challenge in Tob is to go faster, which is the exact same premise for BA. You just go faster. The challenge of BA is being tick perfect, knowing exactly when to click things on certain ticks, knowing when to Venator bow, when to change ticks, to change the attack rate of your weapons because everything comes out on 6 second intervals. You have to have all that knowledge. Animation stalling with specific capes or items. Even Collector has stuff like Blue 9, for example, where you have to pick up a blue egg on a certain tick, go to the cannon, shoot a healer on a very specific tick, and the defender had to drag it down to a certain place where if that doesn't work, then the entire strategy got busted. So I would argue there's a lot of challenge to BA when you go to the high end. Even just normal BA, like, if you're taking more than 15 minutes in BA, you're trolling. Or your team is trolling, one of the two. The problem is that you don't need that knowledge to complete the raid. You only need to speed it up. What do you mean? I don't understand your point on that one, Coreheart. Either I'm stupid or I need a better explanation. Arguably, it could be both. The problem is that you don't need that knowledge to complete the raid. You only need it to speed up. I don't understand what your point is. You don't need to be tick perfect to complete BA. Yeah, you don't need to be tick perfect to complete Top either. You don't need to be tick perfect to complete Chambers or TOA. That's why I'm not understanding your point. You don't need to be tick perfect to complete anything. Well, minus a few things. There are a few things in the game you have to be tick perfect. My point is that BA is easier for a noob to complete than TOA, for example. I hardcore disagree with that. I wholeheartedly disagree with that. I would be hard-pressed to agree that, like, it would be easier for a complete noob to complete BA than TOA. I hard disagree with that statement. TOA is an extremely easy raid, and it has been turned into baby mode after the last quality of life updates they've done. The only somewhat hard part of TOA nowadays is, like, wardens. That's it. That's the only part you really have to learn. Even at Atmakin is harder than the whole BA fight to complete by super far. No, that's troll, Coreheart. You're actually trolling. If you got a complete noob, stuck him into a 0 invo TOA, and just had them go in with a team of 5 people, mind you, there's no world where you truly believe that you're saying that they're not going to complete the wave or complete the raid. You can have 5 complete noobs complete TOA. If you put 5 complete noobs in a BA, I can almost guarantee it would take them longer to complete BA than it would the raid. And if you say, oh, well, other people in the content would know it. Yeah. You find that extremely hard to believe? I don't know why. TOA is an extremely easy raid. If you give each of the players the bare minimum knowledge needed to complete the raid, then yeah, they're going to complete BA after a long time. But it's the same with TOA. BA in reality shouldn't be more than about 13 minutes. And that's without doing like crazy strats. TOA, depending on the raid invocation you do and stuff, really shouldn't be more than... With 5 people, I mean, you're looking at like, what, like a 25-minute raid? Probably quicker, depending on gear, obviously, and invocation. Scurious would be harder to complete than BA, you think, but maybe you're wrong. I feel like you're trolling. There's no shot you're sitting there saying that Scurious is harder than BA. Scurious, the boss where you pray melee. You pray mage because you see a giant blue object coming at you that you don't have to have precognition of. Oh, a giant range attack coming out that's big and green that you now pray against. That you have like 4 ticks to pray against. Praying is hard? No, it's not. Collecting eggs is not? That's just straight up false. Poor Heart. I want you in BA. I want you to attempt to collect 200 eggs on a good team without trolling your team. $200 eggs between waves 1 to wave 9 without trolling your attacker or your healer or your defender. By without trolling, I mean don't drag healers across. Don't drag, you know, the attacker's people over to the east. Why would I need 200 eggs to complete BA though? Because that's your job to collect. That's like saying, why should I not die 50 times in TOA? Because it ruins all the drops that you're gonna get. If you're not collecting eggs, you're getting way less points. Why should I attack the boss? I don't need points to complete the raid. Like, that's how that comes across in my brain. Why would I do that? I don't need that to complete it. Can literally complete BA without collecting eggs, cannot complete TOA without praying. Yes, you absolutely can. You for sure can. You just have your other teammates carry you. If you're not doing your job and your other teammates carry you, yeah, sure. You can absolutely complete it. It's not you doing it, it's your teammates doing it. You see my point? Yeah. I mean, when you say like, oh, why do I need to do, you know, my job? Because if you don't do your job, no one else is going to. If you were able to scale BA to a single person, I wouldn't be able to tell you like what it would be like compared to TOA. But a solo TOA, I would say is on average harder than an entry version of BA, even though there's not technically one. Just kind of depends on how you want to talk about it. Like, if there was like an entry mode of BA, I would say it's just getting a completion without caring how long it took you. Because that's pretty accurate to how people deal with TOA in entry modes. Because they're just learning it, they don't really care that much. If you were to say like a 150 TOA, I would say a 150 TOA is equivalent to like a 20-minute BA run. A 300 is like a 15-minute BA run. I would say a 500 TOA is probably, I don't know, maybe like a 11-minute BA run. The fact that BA requires multiple people in TOA adds a level of difficulty, but then again, there's many things missing from BA, like prayers, for example. It's not technically missing from BA. Prayers are used at the high end. They're used as a either animation stall or cancel. I can't remember which. I don't do attacker roll, so I can't speak too much on it, but I do know that prayers are used, along with the comm orb and some other animation stalls. Comparing high-level BA to TOA is, for the most part, absurd. But if you really want to, BA definitely has a much, much, much higher skill ceiling than TOA ever could. To compare BA high-end, you're comparing, like, spellbook swapping, venge bombing on Kefri, like, stuff like that. Totally agree with that statement. I mean, I don't know, like, Obviously, I agree with what I said because I said it, but if there was anything I wouldn't agree with is, like, how I said the spellbook swapping stuff. Like, I could have said it better. I just don't know how I would have said it differently. No, I didn't get it! Fuck! I missed it by 1 log. It's all because it seeped into my bones one time. Opinion for you that you can't complete a solo TOA with just Insanity on? I don't know, I should practice more, that's all I can say. Insanity is a very easy invocation. You just move. Right, left, middle, repeat. Right, left, middle, right, left, middle, right, left, middle, right, left, middle. There's nothing hard about it. Go to skulls, you can either skull skip to make it instantly solved, or you learn to one-tick the skulls, which is arguably hard. I mean, I've died to the skulls before, several times. It's mainly for me not paying attention, but just pay attention and that fixes it. But if Insanity is the only thing you have on and you're dying, I don't know what to tell you. That just means you need more Warden's practice. Because your Insanity doesn't affect the rest of the raid besides a little bit of, like, HP increase. Oh my god, the cold has seeped into my bones like 15 times. That's just like saying BA is just clicking. The problem is where to move, where to pray, what to do first, when to swap gear, when to eat, when to pot. No, no, I actually wholeheartedly disagree with that. You literally move to the right, move to the left, move to the middle. It is just clicking. You don't even have to attack the boss. You do to complete it, but to not take damage, move a little bit to the right, move a little bit to the left, stand in the middle. You don't even have to pray until you've done it several times. There's literally no prayers, no gear swaps, nothing. You just move. Bro, I'm so glad I got my points early in this one. This would have felt impossible to complete. That was rough. We have what, like 10 more BA games until the level? Something like that? Warden specifically, at least in the first part, is very easy. Also, it literally gives you supplies to survive. Getting better at the moving part and the praying part? I mean, there's not really a praying part, it's just moving. Until you've done it several times. Like, where are you struggling at with it? Like, if I could find out where you're struggling at, I'd be able to help you more. Because if you break it down into different parts, right? You move right, move left, move middle, repeat. Okay, cool, got it. If it's the praying part, is it a red orb or is it like a greenish gray orb? Okay, cool, you know if it's major or range. You just click it. You move, you pray. Cool, we got that entire part sorted. You just click on the boss every now and then. You move, you pray, you click. You move, you pray, you click. You move, you pray, you click. In that order. You do that, you can get all the way to the end. Oh, there's skulls coming up? Okay. Click the skull, click the skull, click the skull, click the skull. And that's it. Don't even have to really worry about praying, to be honest. If you're worried you're not going to make the skulls in time, if you have to worry about praying, then don't pray correctly. Just hit the skulls and tank the damage. It's not that big of a deal. It hits you for what, maybe a 30? Maybe a 40 if it's really unlucky? That's only a third of your health. You can take like 3 of those. And then you start over. Right, left, middle, right, left, middle, right, left, middle. And then you get to final part 4 Wardens. Sure, I could see that's a little difficult. Final part of Wardens. The more DPS you have, the easier it is. You're learning to skip skulls. I mean, if you want to skip skulls, you absolutely can. I don't know if it still works anymore in terms of, like, being worth it. And again, the falling rocks part, you could just tank them. I think the first time you have the falling rocks, you can, you dodge the first one, and then you start spamming. The second one, you dodge the first one, keep spamming, and then the second one, I think you have to dodge them twice, if I remember right. Or the third one, you have to dodge twice, I think. I could be misremembering, though. Also, in the beginning, it was very hard to get back into rhythm after losing it. I mean, yeah, that just comes with time. The more comfortable you get with something, the easier it gets, period. I once was uncomfortable with TOA, so I just did it more. Once I did it more, it became easy. I would also say I'm a relatively fast learner for the game's content. I'm only going to say relatively, though. It's been a while since... So, I've not tried Doom in a while. I got to Wave 7, I think. You were here for it, actually, Coreheart. You were here whenever I was learning Doom, I thought. Pretty sure you were, anyway. You were, yes. So you saw in real time me learning something. I still need to go back and learn it. I've not touched Doom since release. On stream. So I do need to go back and learn it. I'm actually kind of forced to with Gridmaster being out. might be something I actively try to do. If it's even needed, I don't know. I would think Twisted Bow probably just rips the Doom apart. Especially with like the super rapid fire stuff you get from it. Wait, why am I even fletching these? I don't need to fletch these. What mid-game bosses do you think help you get better in game? Which bosses should a new player train? Remember telling you to train Scarius until you never take damage, and it was actually good advice. Yeah, so Coreheart, if you go back to my progression guide on my channel, it's like 20 minutes long. There is a bossing progression ladder that I put in there. It's slightly outdated now because there's more bosses in the game since then, but I would say it still holds up pretty well. But I gave an entire ladder of how I said people should progress in the game. I'm pretty sure I timestamped it as well if you wanted to look at it. I don't remember exactly what I said, so feel free to remind me what I said. But I gave my reasonings on each part as well. There we go. I don't know what percent we're at. $36? That is so far off from what it said. We're what, like 7 games off-ish? From 93 fire making, I mean. Oh, we're down to 40% here. Oh, wow, I'm surprised no one's died yet. Mole never done Scurious. FC, what is FC? Fire Cape? Moon, Forecat, Demonics, Dead Treasure 2, Gauntlet, TOA, Chambers, Top, Coliseum, Inferno. I probably just said raids, didn't I? If I had to guess. So Mole, like, so I said raids, gave that specific order. I don't remember giving the specific order, but I mean, I kind of agree with the order. TOA is definitely the easiest of the 3 raids, and I'd say Chambers is in the middle. Pob is only considered the hardest because it's so hard to find a team. If you had a team consistently, it wouldn't be that bad. It took me like maybe 15 runs of Top before I would say I was pretty competent in it. The first about 5, I for sure didn't really know what I was doing. But yeah, Mole is literally just pray melee. So there's not much to learn. You just learn to turn on your prayer. Scurious, you learn how to change prayers. And how to click on a boss. Fire Cape is a lot of different things. Moons is definitely slightly harder than Fire Cape, but not by much. I'm surprised I put Vorkath above Fire Cape now that I think back on it. But I guess it kind of makes sense though. Because the way I'd set up the list is that it's building upon itself. Like, once you know how to do Scurious, you should know how to do Fire Cape. Once you know how to do Fire Cape, you should know how to do Moons. So I kind of understand where I'm coming from. TOA, Chambers, and Tob, it doesn't really matter which one you learn first, it'll help you learn the other two. Oh my god, finally I got a fast one. I'm kind of surprised I put Gauntlet above Desert Treasure 2 though. I'm sure I put specifically Corrupted Gauntlet, but at the same... No. Actually, no, it does make sense, because I'm pretty sure I used Gauntlet as a placeholder for learning how to prep in time. Because if you're slow in raids, it can be very annoying to your team. And the better you are at being fast at changing your gear, changing your prayers, predicting movement, predicting attacks, like, just the better you're going to be at raids. Desert Treasure 2, you don't really do that, you just kind of stick to one gear. Like, even Leviathan, for example, you're just, yeah, you're changing prayers and moving, but you're not having to worry about changing gear. Plus, the time limit is a big thing. Instead of resource management, yeah, that makes sense. If I was to throw Doom in there, I wouldn't know where to put it yet because I haven't learned it properly. If I have learned Doom, I would be able to place it, but until then I can't. Want to try Gauntlet so much you just hate preparation phases like nothing in the game? Yeah, it's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is with Gauntlet, you can change how long it takes you to prep. Like, instead of learning tier 2 prep, start to learn tier 1 prep. And then you start to learn, oh, I don't actually need that much food. And then you start to see like, oh, you know what? I don't actually need 2 tier 3 weapons. I could do 1 tier 3 weapon and 1 tier 2 weapon. I personally hate doing 1 tier 3 weapon. I much prefer to take slightly longer to get 2 tier 3 weapons. I don't like to do 5-1 tech. I think it's annoying as hell. I think we got like 5 more games for 93 fire making. Yeah, I would at least give Gauntlet a shot for her. You may end up liking it. You have to do normal Gauntlet anyway to even do Corrupted Gauntlet. So yeah, at least give it a shot. Once you understand the basics, it's really not hard. You learned Muspa at Duke the past week, now you're working on Insanity. Gauntlet is nice specifically because you don't need anyone else. You can do it at any point and nothing's going to stop you. If you want to do Gauntlet for 16 hours straight, you can. If you want to do one Gauntlet and be done with it, you can do that. You don't need to wait on other people's schedules don't matter. It's nice in that aspect. Plus you have the chance to get a super, you know, high GP reward. Rare, but possible. If you want Core Heart, I can always either show you Gauntlet or watch what you're doing and see what's going on. Please explain how does Crystal Armor work? What happens when it degrades? It just means you have no... Okay, so are you talking... I'm assuming you're talking outside of Gauntlet. When Crystal Armor degrades, it just means you can't use it anymore. You have to put more Crystal Shards in it. As for... inside of Gauntlet, I mean, you just have to have it. Like, if you don't have the full set, then you take way more damage than normal. So like it's not worth having like 2 tier 1s and then like 1 tier 2. You either have all tier 2 or it's not worth even making any of them tier 2. Because it has a set bonus inside a gauntlet to lower the max hit. But outside, you want as many pieces of crystal armor as possible when using a Bofa. Crystal armor only matters for Bofa. It does not matter for the Salad Blade. It's only the Bofa that it matters. How much does it cost to charge crystal armor in Bofa? It's as many as you put in there. It's you charge it with crystal shards. I created the armor, and I never ran out of charges in the time that I did Inferno, and I did it for multiple days. I'm pretty sure you only take armor shards. 1 hit, 1 shard? No. Definitely not. That would be insane. No, so each shard charges it a certain amount. I don't remember how many. But each hit is 1 charge. But I'm pretty sure it's only if you take damage that it will count against your charges. I could be wrong, though. I think 4 more? Maybe 3 more? One hit taken as a charge in the bow. I'm pretty sure the bow is 1 charge for every time you hit. But I don't know, or yeah, 1 charge for every hit. Or every time you shoot the bow, rather. However, eventually it'll corrupt on its own from using it. Once it runs out of charges, you just have to put more shards in it. It is not worth corrupting the Bofa as a main account. At least not intentionally. Bofa has very few use cases where it is better than other pieces of gear. It's good to have if you have like a ton of money, but for the most part you're better off using like Masori with a blowpipe. Wait, what happens if you corrupt it? It means you don't have to worry about charges anymore. You never get your charges back, by the way. If you put them into the Bofa or your crystal armor, you cannot get them back, so don't overfill it if you can help it. Is it worth costly-wise to use crystal armor and Bofa to TOA, for example, or are you better with Seabow and blowpipe? So that's a... Okay. That's a trick question. There are certain invocations at which Bofa is better. However, for the mass majority of the time, Masori with a crossbow and blowpipe is going to be a better option. For the mass majority of the time. If you remind me after stream, I will send you like the reasoning behind that. Or maybe I can find it while we're doing this. Let me see. Maybe I can find it. Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna DM it to you, Coreheart. Here, I just sent you a DM with each of them. Cool, love that. Thank you. What's cheaper to use between the two options? I mean, both is 100% going to be cheaper to use. But just because something's cheaper doesn't make it better. For example, using steel darts versus using dragon darts, just because it's cheaper doesn't mean it's better. Kinda surprised I found that so fast. Yeah, I think it's like part 2 is like a very specific situation where Bofa is best. But yeah, if you have any questions about a Coreheart, just let me know. I want to hit 1,000 points. I've not done that in a long time. Surprised I even got this many. Boom, 1,000 points. That's kind of crazy. And the full Masori, is that like half the price of Bofa and Crystal Armor, but you say it's more expensive to use? Did I understand that correctly? I don't know the prices off the top of my head, Coreheart. I'd have to pull it up. So Crystal, if you wanted to look up the price of Crystal Armor, it is just the price of 6 Crystal Armor Seeds, plus some shards. And then Bofa is like, whatever the price of Bofa is, plus shards. Full Masori, you want unfortified Masori, so the one that doesn't have the F. The F does nothing except increase defenses, which doesn't matter if you just pray correctly. But Bofa is going to be cheaper no matter what. well, not no matter what, but for the mass majority of the time, Bofa will be cheaper because Dragon Darts would disappear 1 in every 5 times. So you would just take whatever the price of a Dragon Dart is and divide it by 5. And that's the cost for every single attack you're using with a Masori Blowpipe. Well, and that's also not accounting for Zulrah scales, which are not that much. But it's just things to take into account. However, Masori, you don't have to worry about charging. Masori is just, you have it and you don't have to worry about charging it. With Crystal Armor, you do. So, I guess they both have their downsides in cost. But eventually, Bofa does become free if it's corrupted. Bofa is the major reason to use Bofa as a main account is solely Inferno, though. Inferno alone is why you should get a Bofa, but I wouldn't worry about Bofa until then. And depending on how far away you are, I would even consider waiting until Twisted Bow. Like, if you don't feel comfortable yet, even doing raids, then I definitely wouldn't touch Inferno anytime soon. And if that's the case, it's no reason to go for Bofa. Bofa D's nuts, damn, he fucking got me. Dude, I just got destroyed. How you doing, need more dabs? I just got fucking destroyed. God damn it. Insanely far away from Tebow? I mean, yeah, of course. You're also probably insanely far away from Inferno, though. You're good, just bored as hell. Doing Motherlode Mine? Yeah, that makes sense. I can't stand Motherlode Mine. I've been working on mining on this account, and I hate to say it, but I've been doing 3-tick gem mining. I do it for like 20 minutes, zone the fuck out for an hour. Do it for 20 minutes, zone the fuck out for an hour. Oh, I don't have enough. Sad. Hop back to 402. What is it doing? Thank you. Yeah, insanely far from Inferno as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, like I said, Bofa, I personally wouldn't touch Bofa unless you're going for Inferno. However, I understand why some people like it. I just am... I'm not a Bofa hater. I'm just not a Bofa enjoyer. By all means, you do what you think is best for your account. Like, I'm gonna have my opinions and you're gonna have yours. I just would personally say don't touch Bofa until you're going for Inferno. He's a min-max no fun haver. That's just straight up... Dude, I'm doing fucking Winter Tot. Winter Tot's not even the best XP. If I was a no fun haver, I'd be doing Redwood logs, which I did on my main account, but we're not going to talk about that. To be fair, that was before Winter Tot changes when I did it on my main. I actually preferred Redwood log lighting at the GE than I did, like, dealing with dying. No, dude, old Winter Tot sucked. Like, before they made the warmth change, it was awful. You basically either did it at 10 HP or you used Bruise. And there wasn't a real in-between. Okay, why am I fletching this? But welcome back, Earls. I've not seen you talk in a minute. Have you finished any other quests? You're only here because that account is poor? Redwood logs aren't very expensive. Also, this account isn't that poor. I have over 200 mil worth in the bank. Also, we're about to hit 93 fire making in a second. I think this will be our last game here, but there is 93 fire making, but it got ruined by cold seeping into our bones. Of course it did. After this, I'm gonna do the reward pools, then probably sell off our loot tab for now. You watched an episode of Game of Thrones and made dinner? Hell yeah. I've actually never seen Game of Thrones at all. I don't think I've even seen like clips of it now that I think about it. Congratulations, thank you. I'm actually pretty surprised that we got another 2 levels of fire making. I'd be pretty surprised if the next time we stream this that we would get 2 levels. I don't think we will. I think we'd get like 94 and then like 2/3 of the way to 95. I don't see us getting another 2 levels in one stream again for fire making. Not without going for a super long stream. You're an Arcan Blade enjoyer. Arcan Blade, is that the thing from Final Dawn? I've never used it. Is it actually good? Get one more log in here. Just because we can. That's our lucky log. Alright, let's run down this way. Alright. Finishing up here with Winter Tot. At least for this stream, anyway. We have a bunch of reward pools to go through. Let's go ahead and bank what we got. We're starting with 3.29 mil. Let's see what we get. So starting with 3.29, let me write that down somewhere. Okay. So far, nothing major. No outfit pieces or anything. We're getting a good amount of burnt pages, which is really nice. I would rather get outfit pieces than burnt pages, though, because you can turn them into burnt pages for a lot more. Let's see what we get here. Okay, warm gloves. Okay, so that'll be good for another 50 burnt pages. Turn those in a second. Okay, we got 2 warm gloves. Nice. And a broom and torch. Okay, that's money. We love to see that. So burnt pages, 2 of them. Turn them in for that. Turn in the broom and torch. Burnt pages, 1. Yup. Big search. Oh, we're out. Okay. So we went from 3.29 to 4.89. So we got exactly what? 1.6 mil? Not bad. 1.6 mil. It is time, I think, to sell our loot tab. I was just gonna wait until 99, but honestly, I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, plus the Tome of Fire that we got. Let's do that. Oh, and some more teak logs. So we'll take out 103 of these because we got that as well. We need to teleport to the GE. Perfect. Okay, let's start selling these. We'll just go in this order, I guess. Start from the bottom. Alright, I see a lot of things already not selling. I know we got a lot of coin drops as well. I didn't really pay attention to it though. We'll abort these for now. Anything not selling can wait. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We got a lot of things not selling here. Got some more things that need to be aborted. At least those two sold. Might have went too far down. Wow, none of those sold. I'm a little surprised by that. How are none of these selling? Okay, let's get these to sell at least, because it's only one coin. Surely these sell. The economy sucks? Yeah, literally. Okay, some of those sold. Nice. No way these aren't even selling. Okay, the ruby sold. Nice. So all these gems are actually from gem mining off stream. I've been doing like 3-tick gems. Man, this stuff not selling is crazy. Okay, so everything in here should sell. I don't really want to insta-sell it, to be honest with you, but I'm going to. Anything super cheap, I'll insta-sell. This cheap? No, not cheap enough. That's fairly cheap. That's fairly cheap. Wow. Hello, Marcus. How are you? Hey, Rusty. How are you? Man, y'all came in at the end. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Selling off our loot tab right now. Seeing how much we've made the past few days. Things just not selling. Might as well try to sell it for 2 coins. Man, it sucks that these things aren't selling. Just woke up getting ready for work. Hell yeah. I didn't mean to sell it that cheap, but whatever. Whatever, we'll just 1 coin roulette these. Guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We're trying to get them to insta-sell. Someone may be making a happy profit off of us right now. Yeah, we gotta sell these burnt pages for cheaper, sadly. Alright, 5.5 mil. That is, like, a pretty hefty amount more than what it said on the Oh, wait. No, it said like 3.89 or 4.89? Something like that. It's because of the Atoma fire, I think. Put that in there. 7 mil cash, though. So that means we can get like a normal trident now, finally, instead of using this trident of the seas. So that'll be good for like either chambers or TOA. So that's not bad. What else? What else could we really use that for? Can't afford Fang. Not sure. Could buy our obsidian plate legs back. Not sure what else. Trident hype? Yeah, literally. How much is a toxic trident? Trident of the nope. Toxic. There we go. Uncharged toxic trident. 4.4 mil. So we can afford it, but do we? Do we buy it? What do we need it for right now if we do it? We can use it for TOA. We can use it for chambers. We can use it for Tob. Can use it for Kraken if I got that as a task, but I'm not ever going to get that as a task. I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold off on it for now. We'll just let the cash sit for now. But with that being said, we don't really have much time for anything else. So it is time. Money snake? No, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. Not without the twin flame staff. But it is time for us to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. As always, I love it when you guys talk. It makes it so much more fun. Thank you, Cora, for hanging out. Rosty, Marcus, Errol's, everyone else. I stream on Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays, if you guys are unaware, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And we have a clan chat called Mid2 Maxers. You can just join it in here. And a Discord that is linked in the description of the video / stream, depending on when you're watching. And I will see you guys Monday, because it is Saturday right now. Bye-bye.